Well, this is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and this is the scene at sold-out Everbank Stadium in downtown Jacksonville.
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The first carry now for Tony Pollard.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Trying to run for it with Pollard.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now back to throw.
That's complete to the rookie from Colorado. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 42. In the wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Pollard will take it up the gut.
And down to the 36-yard line here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
That's caught left side by Hardman.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Back to throw here. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And his kick is right there. It's good.
Not a touchdown, obviously, but playoffs, you're on the road. At least you put something on the board.
I would agree with that totally. You're not exactly sending a message to the opposition, but you are letting them know that you came to play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Right at the 30.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
Rip, 23. Hey, I'm gun.
A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Decent 24.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 5.
Eleven.
Now Lawrence to throw. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 21. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Ready up. Take right open. Red.
From the shotgun, Lawrence to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Go. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. Laying himself out in the end zone. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Being chased out left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Now on fourth down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee.
Christian Kirk deep to return it. This will be taken at the 10.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back.
And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Hey, run!
ETN up the middle. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Third and 4.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey.
Now Lawrence.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Kenneth Murray.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
This one complete to Jerry Jeudy.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort. They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And it's caught.
And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Pollard diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Let's go.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Rip, 23.
2nd and 7.
30 left.
They go play action with Lawrence.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
30 left. 11.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. It'll be a sack and a loss of 3, but more importantly, it brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville. Fielded at the 20. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. In motion right is Ridley. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
Here we go, set.
A give to Pollard running left.
Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45.
46 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. In motion right, that's Hardman.
2nd and 3.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 33. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now 2nd and 9.
They'll look to throw here.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Let's go.
They're going to look to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 19.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. They'll run with Pollard.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Here's a 2nd and 7. Dancing to his left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff, 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And his kick here is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone, and that means they'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line.
Lisa 24. Hey, kill. Hot.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And he's going to be taken down here, as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start. The 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Route. Hey, kill.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He's got Thomas yet again, complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Hey, Lion.
Second and 5.
Here we go, son.
Running out of the gun with Etienne. And this defense not ready for that one, as he'll take this down inside the 25. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always...
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Hey,
so
Ryan.
Second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
11 Agate. Silver.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 25 yards that time.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
All right, here we go. It's hot. It's hot.
Lawrence will throw. This is caught. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
Hey, hey, hey. Here we go, son.
That's caught at the 2. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already.
Let's go.
Here comes 3rd and goal. Now Lawrence. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
I know we saw the pass and the completion and obviously the resulting loss of yardage. To me, that play broke down with the blocking on it. Because if you're going to try and swing it that far outside, that blocking's got to hold up to give your guy a chance.
And the defense, they weren't fooled at all.
No, not at all. Boy, were they aggressive on that one.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that if they have to punt the ball, they've done so.
And oh, that is going to be a safety. So the screen pass goes backwards. That play seemed to have a potential disaster written all over it from the start.
I mean, wasn't that a tough spot on the field to make that call? You're inviting defensive linemen and linebackers to get pressure. So if one of them sniffs this out, you're definitely in danger. And this time, it cost them 2 points.
Fielded just inside the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
On red. Great job. Here we go, son.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Screen play. Here's ETN. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Here we go, son.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is caught downfield by Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Brian Thomas, 44 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And things have changed since the last time they had it. The safety led to the touchdown, so now they find themselves behind as they begin with a 1st and 10. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Red on red.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Silver.
Here's a give to Etienne.
And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Silver.
Here's Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Hey, Lion. It's hot.
A handoff for Etienne.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Travis Etienne
taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Jaguars are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead.
Now the try here for the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
19 Lions.
He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
The Titans on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Ronald Darby. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
A short throw to Ingram. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
From the gun on third down, Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
He's got room to roam. And all the way down to the 5. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
For as many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield and get another.
Let's go.
So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them. Go with the screen, and they're able to get the first down.
And they'll run with Etienne. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Drops this underneath for Pollard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution. Even though the scoreboard is going against you, you want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Ventrell Miller in on the rush. He gets the credit there for the sack. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense?
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 38-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Calvin Ridley, 38 yards. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Read it, 44. Read it, 54. Silver.
Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. 92 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 31. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Now Etienne. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space.
Hey, Lion! It's hot.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Right to the air with May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down throw for May. Searches from the pocket. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. They'll cobble together a yard there. Willie Gay there on the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Trying to get that one to Jalen Polk. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He's got it to his running back. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Dragon 60. Go.
To the air yet again. May. Has it down close. And he has the New England touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
On the double.
drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last thing, 19.
Ready? 2nd and 8. He's on the move. Cuffs, this is Xavier Leggett. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Buffalo 18.
Play action now, Young. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll try and throw it here. Finds a seam down the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers start off well to tie things 7-7. Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Cup 19. Go.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He's got time here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Get up.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Set. Check go.
To throw, here's May. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Ready, break.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Come on, set. Ready, ready.
To the air on 1st down, May. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
18, Pioneer. Set, ready.
Trying again, following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks, nice work by the defense there, sets him up with a 3rd down.
An individual player taking over a drive isn't limited to just skilled players on the offense. If a defender gets in a groove like this, he can wreck a drive single-handedly with his pass rush. That is back-to-back sacks for him now. And it sure seems like whatever move he's throwing out there, it's working.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. So no return on that punt. And the Panthers are going to take over deep in their own territory.
Let's go now.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They kick the running back in motion. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They've got a first to begin the frame. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Young working from the gun. Dive in and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Let's go.
Another try following the sack. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Again, it's Brooks. Has some space inside the 15. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Mevis ready to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Panther 60. Panther ready.
May now from the gun. Hits his running back. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
19 line.
2nd and 13. On target to his man, Cole. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a New England first down.
70 range. 70.
From the gun, it's May. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Ready?
From the gun, a give to Stevenson. And he's got it down into the red zone at the 16. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
They go again with Stevenson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule?
18.
That was it.
18 rattling. Huh.
May on 1st and 10. And oh, he got it! Interception! J.C. Horn to pick it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they...
Big gain downfield. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. Mevis ready to send this one away. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go. Get up.
Going play action, May. Sheds up a rusher. He just throws this one away.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check go.
Back to the air. It's May. Escapes the pocket. We'll have him gain about a handful there. David Long getting the spot that time.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Willie Gay with the pick. And the Panthers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They've got first down from the 31. Running once more with Brooks. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Escapes out to the left. He takes it himself. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. He breaks a tackle. And the Patriots get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready?
Man in motion here.
Go!
He's out in the clear. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Nevis with a point after. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. Nevis ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Got it. Ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. Come 19. Come 19. Ready?
May. This one taken in by Baker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
On the ready.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Set up. 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60. Trap 60.
First down throw for May. He'll get this to Henry. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Ready?
Here's 2nd and 5. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, New England. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
65, Jack. 65. Go!
Shotgun snap now to Young. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a 3-possession game. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. Mevis ready to send this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Right here. Let's go. Get up.
May now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that, knocking the ball loose.
Finds the in route complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
This one finds Bolt. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It's a gain of 4. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Holt makes the catch. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Second and 6 coming up here.
60 Bison.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready.
On play action, here's May. He sends this one to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings them to 3rd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up.
Let's go now.
Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now, well, now they got to be special.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Hot.
May throwing for it. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. You know, only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
Now Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. He's got to gain a 6 there. Tackled by Keon White there. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Headed out right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Go!
Play action now. Young. Catch is made down the right sideline. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hands off here for Brooks. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers trying to end this before the final quarter. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again. Mevis ready to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Rattler, 18 Rattler. Here we go, here we go.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Set. 79 Bronco. Hook.
May trying to get here on 2nd. He finds Johnson. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but cross the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. May now from the gun. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Check go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Calls fair catch and has it inside the 40-yard line. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Dragon 60, Mustang 19. Ready.
From the pistol, it's Young. Legette's got it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. The Panthers have possession to start the fourth. This one looking pretty well decided already.
Okay, ready?
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Ready?
Here's Brooks. Call it a handful on that run. Now it's second and goal from the 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here comes Harrison Mevis for the Panthers field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Mevis able to knock it through. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Here we go, set.
From the gun, it's May. Connects with Johnson. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Come 19. Come 19. Set up.
To throw, here's May. Fits it through the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a New England first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready.
To the air on first down, May. He completes it in traffic. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 11.
Ready.
And the Patriots will have a first down.
Go.
To the air yet again, May. Henry on the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 20 on second down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. And it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
He's got it. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. On the give, it's Brooks. And they limit this to a minimal gain to around the 34. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
On 3rd down, it's Young. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Called for and received. Fair catch this time, but, oh, hang on. Flag down. The worst time for a mistake defensively, and that awards them this 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
May looking to throw. Gets this to Johnson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
Here's May to the air. Throw reeled in by Stevenson. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now hang on here. We can't move on to the next play just yet. There's somebody still shaking up from the last one. And that's Ramondre Stevenson, the one in question. An extra corner into the game for the Panthers. 3rd down.
Set up. Check go.
May. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Ready. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Going play action, May. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Into traffic, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Let's go.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.